Hello everyone, welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Mama Dude, and we're here to dance into the passion waters of your life together, okay? So, this reading is going to be a journalized reading for the sign of Libra, and as with all journalized readings, it will not resonate with everybody. Nope, not with everybody usually. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. My hearing is really off today. So if you hear my voice sounding a little bit off, that would be why, okay? And for those of you who don't know, I lost 70% of my hearing during chemotherapy. So sometimes my voice is softer than I think, harsher than I think. I don't know what it is. I just talk. That's all. I don't even know how else to explain it. When you can't hear your own voice, it's quite challenging. Alright, so let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. So Libra, what are you up to? What have you been up to? Okay, so this spread is going to be 3 cards from the past, where you came from, 3 cards of the present, where you are right now, and 3 cards for the next week. Alright, then we'll pull clarifiers and see where to go from there. What Spirit would like to reveal to us, okay? So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors. Oh, you're going to jump out the chute with the card of Leo, the Strength card. Being I don't want to use the word vicious. That's not the right word. Being victoriously winning. That's a card all about winning. Having the strength to be successful. The Knight of Pentacles, moving forward steadily. Hey, I know where I need to be. I know what I need to do. I'm going to be making offers here. Okay? And the last is the 5 of Cups. Oh, you got no regrets. You're looking back going, yeah, I liked what I did there. Yes, I did. I responded well there. That was a good choice on my half. Yeah. So that's where you're coming from. A lot of self-confidence, a lot of yes. This has been a good month for June, right? May was not bad either. I love to hear that for you, Libra. That's a beautiful thing. So that's where you came from. Where are you right now? The 5 of Swords. So you feel like you're the only one left fighting. You're not sure that anybody else is still in, if they still have the enthusiasm you do to be successful in this venture. Was this battle, was it worth it? Your overall energy for this reading is victory. That's your center card. And you want to go over to commerce with somebody. There's somebody you want to make peace with. You want to have this victory. You want to feel that success is still being served. Okay? Are you losing your enthusiasm for it? You're looking around at the rest of them going, okay, come on, let's go. Get ready. It's about your family. Ah, it's about your family. Yeah, I shouldn't sing, especially with so much hearing loss. I had no business singing beforehand. It's only worse. So this is your 4 of Wands. that foundation for your happiness, for your love, for your solidarity with your friends and your family that are a part of your tribe. So there's been a rift in the tribe, and you want to go over to Commerce Shores and have everybody back together on happy terms together. Well, that's a very Libran thing to do. Yeah, absolutely. You like a good time. And it's hard to have a good time when you have a rip in the fabric, right? But you know that you can be successful in your venture. You know what you need to do. I'm going to ask Spirit what you need to be doing here. And it's got to do with being grounded and solid. It's about moving forward. It's about putting your best foot forward. It's about being proactive and not crying over spilled milk. That's the Five of Cups in reverse, okay? So where are you going, Libra, for July the 5th to the 11th? Ooh, that flew out fast. A Knight of Wands. Oh, a lot of times that card, the minute it falls out, the reader hollers that it is a in and out energy. Somebody comes and goes. Somebody that isn't going to stick around for the long run. But this person is really passionate. Okay? They are a fire sign. Most likely or have fire strongly in their chart. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. They are at the base of these flames. They're agitating the framework. I want a better term for that. Hold on. Let's see what else Spirit has to say so I can get a better term for that. The Eight of Cups. There's something you want to go back to. You do. You want, before this rip in the fabric, you want things to go back to how they were before. Everybody was happy. They didn't talk about it much. Why? Hold on. This one just got interesting. This one just got real interesting. So we have this fire sign, or somebody strongly with fire in their chart, who wants to go back to how things used to be. You would like to see it go back to. The fire sign wants to keep somebody in their grips. They want to keep somebody silent, blinded, and prevent them from being their best person. You want things to go back to the way they used to be because everybody was happy. Your perception was that everybody was happy. Fire sign wants things to go back to this person being trapped, where they don't tell others what they feel, what they think, what really happened, their side of it. And you know that's why they're not working with you in this situation. That this person is actually not a part of the solution. Let's find out what else is going on here. Okay, why does fire sign want to keep this person silent? Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, why would this King of Wands want to keep this Eight of Swords silent? Okay, this is interesting. We have the King of Cups in reverse. So somebody's heart was broken. Somebody was taken from out of the equation. And it left one person single. Very happily single. One not happy single, one very happy single. So this is a divorce or other kind of separation between soulmates. This is the Lover's card. So these were soulmates of some sort. And there was a separation, a destruction of the relationship, of the bond. And one person was happy about it and going on to live their best lives, and the other person was not happy about it. Four of Wands is out here a second time. That is that 1111 card, that foundation for happiness. Not everybody's foundation is identical. Libra sees this as their foundation. This Nine of Pentacles sees this as their foundation. They're not the same place. They're not both at the corner of First and Main Street. They're not. Everybody's happiness foundation is a little bit different. And the Knight of Cups in reverse here is more evidence that there was a breakup. There was no further love between these two. One person removed their love. They pulled back and said, no more, I can't do that. What you find is your happiness is not what I find is my happiness. And there's a fire sign here, or somebody strongly with fire in them that still wants these two to be together. And now whether I'm reading for Libra or the Crosswatcher, somebody absolutely wants Libra back with their ex. I do not see Libra's ex coming back at all. I see this as a done deal. It's a wrap. But each has their own foundation for their happiness. And it is heartbreaking for this, I'm going to say, child in this relationship. It does feel as though it's a very young energy compared to the other ones. But we can't decide for other people who they're to spend their lives with. And just because you see one person in one light does not mean that's the same light that everybody else sees that person as. Now, let's see if there's any more clarifiers here, because that story told the story there. Okay? But, Libra, you are being strong. You're picking up the pieces to the puzzle. And you're not going to cry over spilled milk, because you're going to move forward. Yeah, your ex is not working with you, does not want to work with you. You'd like to be friends with them. You still see them as being a part of your foundation, but they don't see themselves as a part of it anymore. Maybe in the future they will. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, are there any other information you would like to reveal for Libra at this time? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Yeah. Do what's in your best interest. That's the Two of Wands. We have two wands. Well, you keep on holding on to the one you've always held on to. And you're always going to get which you've always had. And whether that's good or bad, you got to make that decision. But if it's not what you want, you let it go and you grab the other one. With that one comes the world, the globe. I still need to buy me a globe, don't I? Darn it, I gotta go to the store. Order one off the internet or something. But all the opportunities that Spirit can provide for you by following what's in your best interest. What is there for you? Follow your gut, follow your intuition, follow your guides. Alright, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, please provide Libra with a romance angel oracle card to focus. I feel like there's love coming in for you, Libra. I really do. I didn't see it in that reading at that point, but I do feel it because you are focusing on your strength. You're picking up the pieces of your life to move forward. Yeah. You are going to meet somebody, and religious factors may very well be an obstacle or a part of the landscape. Okay? Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. And whenever that religious factors card comes out, it's not just about religion. It's about race, nationality. It's about sexuality. It's about everything. Anything that could be a stumbling block or, as I said, a part of your area. Okay? But I do feel from the energy that there is love coming for you because you are healing. You are moving forward. You are doing amazing. Hella beautiful. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide an Archangel Oracle card for Libra to focus on for this reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. Throwing cards everywhere. Victory. I like that for you, Libra. That was that first card. Remember that? That's one of the things I said. Victory. A win. A win. Usually you think of strong for Leo, but Leo wins a lot. Okay? So, with you coming out of the chute with that Leo card, that is absolutely victory for you. Okay? Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Have faith. Now, I haven't said it yet, but subscribe. Okay? Now let me do my other little spiel that I always forget to do. Hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. Hey, if it don't, that's cool. Just wasn't your reading today, but stop in, say hi, let me know how you're doing. Remember, I love each and every one of you, and I'm so very grateful and thankful for you all. If you are interested in booking a personal reading or a specialized reading, my email is listed below. Okay? So, let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors to please provide Libra with an Oracle of the Shapeshifters card for advice for this reading. No, Spirit. No. No. We're not going there, Dave. Don't do it. Yes, I do argue with my guides. Occasionally. Not often, but I do. I understand Spirit got a lot to say to you about this reading because there is somebody so strongly in your energy trying to influence your return to this person or their return to you. And that is not somebody, I need to say this because Spirit wanted me to say it a minute ago, now I'm going to say it. The person that's trying to make that decision isn't the one that has to live with it. You never, ever take advice from somebody who does not have to wake up tomorrow morning and live with the results of that decision. Never. You always follow your gut, you follow your wisdom, you follow your intuition, you follow your knowledge of what's in your highest good, what's in your best interest. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels and ancestors, please provide an oracle of the shapeshifters for Libra for July 5th through the 11th for advice. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? So you were absolutely miserable in this relationship. And you want to be friends with them now that it's over. But this other person or energy is pressing you to be back in a relationship with them and be sad again. That's not fair, is it? Just so that they can feel good. And that's not fair at all. Butterflies in gloom after sadness, happiness and hope return. That's right. After the sadness, the happiness and the hope will return. You have begun to be used to things being gloomy and dark, and have begun to take on a pessimistic mindset. Oh, that's not healthy for a Libra at all. So now it is time to make a change. And the butterfly in gloom is cutting through the fog of self-pity and showing you a way out of the dark places. Darkness has been a resting place, a place of solace, but it is, the butterfly indicates, time to cut through the fear of being seen and move into the light and go out, be public, and even be social for a time. You will always have this safe place to return to, but for now, the butterfly beckons you into the sun. You cannot deny her sweet presence in your life, but no matter how sad you have felt, it is time to come out and play for a while. And it is time. Time for you to find your happiness again. You already know what your foundation is. Expand on it. Step out of your safety zone. Because that's where life is happening. Okay, Libra. I'll see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.